Rio Ferdinand slams man ended its schoolboy defending versus Galatasaray. Manchester United's Champions League campaign took a severe hit as they succumbed to a 3-2 defeat at the hands of Galatasaray. The loss not only exposed the team's vulnerabilities but also invited a barrage of criticism, most notably from former United centre-back Rio Ferdinand. The night of defensive horror. On Tuesday night, Manchester United's performance left fans and pundits alike flabbergasted. Rasmus Hojlund's spectacular brace gave the impression of a bright spot in an otherwise gloomy night for the Reds, but what stood out most was the shambolic defending that allowed Galatasaray to walk away with a victory. Wilfried Zaha capitalized on a defensive lapse to score, Kerem Aktürkoğlu exploited a throw-in to find the net, and Mauro Icardi dinked the ball over Andre Onana thanks to poor positioning. In a game that could have been even more disastrous for United, Icardi missed a penalty and Casemiro was sent off due to a late tackle. Rio Ferdinand's scathing critique. Rio Ferdinand, a United legend himself, was furious with the performance he witnessed from his old club. He singled out Diogo Dalot, Raphael Varane, Victor Lindelof, and Sofyan Amrabat for their lackluster displays. Ferdinand's words were harsh and pointed. There's a lack of organization, no leadership, nothing defensively. It's embarrassing. This is the Champions League, it's not school football. A defense in disarray. United's defense has been plagued by injuries with Luke Shaw, Tyrone Malacia, and Sergio Reguilon all sidelined. Amrabat had to fill in at left back, exposing his inexperience in the position. But the performances of Varane, Lindelof, and Onana raised even more eyebrows. All Scholes couldn't hold back his frustration, labeling them as lazy and weak. The club's performance had hit rock bottom. The bigger picture. This defeat leaves Manchester United rooted to the bottom of Group F with 2 losses in as many games. They have conceded 7 goals, including a 4-3 defeat against Bayern Munich in the opening match. The lack of defensive stability, leadership, and organization is haunting the club, leaving fans to wonder if they can mount a title challenge, as the Mirror's headline asks. What lies ahead? The defeat against Galatasaray not only raises questions about the current state of Manchester United, but also about the future. Manager Erik ten Hag's words of warning seem to have fallen on deaf ears as the players failed to react positively to his instructions. There's a Louis investigation to find a dressing room mole, and the pressure on the team is intensifying. In the wake of a dreadful defeat, Manchester United is left in a state of crisis. The embarrassing performance has fans and pundits questioning the team's ability to compete at the highest level. As the club looks for answers, one thing is clear. The defensive issues need to be addressed urgently if they are to salvage their Champions League campaign and rebuild their reputation.